Hey there.
Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the long delay, but we've managed to get everybody in here. We've got Team Furry Little Bitches and their killer, Frost, and we've got Party Boat and their survivors. Party Boat's going to be one of the teams that managed to move forward because of certain situations happening with their opponent's previous match. So it's going to be our first time seeing them this tournament. I'm looking forward to some good stuff from Frost, and I'm looking forward to some surprises from this team.
Absolutely. Also, I just want to throw out, I see in chat we got some high IQ comedy fans, you know, liking that Rick and Morty. Yeah.
Alright, let's get this started.
And everybody knows that the reason all this is happening is don't give grades, bitch.
All right, here we go.
Good luck and have fun to both teams. So out of the commentators, who is the thickest? I don't know, man. Like, Chris is definitely like barrel chested, but I'm a little bit chubbier. So
I cannot believe you just addressed that question in a serious manner. Like this
straight on, too.
This guy.
I'm just saying. I gotta
what is wrong with you? Oh, come on.
I mean, yeah,
well, I feel like Tello out of all of us is probably the most round person.
Dude. Yeah, if you mean round, do you mean like a rail?
Well, have you ever seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
I don't think I like where this conversation is going. That's all I'm gonna say. Whoa, Charlie and Chocolate! Whoa! You're not going my thing. Holy shit! I'm like 6'2", 160 soak away. Like no.
Yeah, he's 160 soaking wet. He's got a roll of quarters in each pocket.
Hey man. Okay. Now that we're into a game, we can, there we go.
Here we go. Good luck, have fun.
Looks like Frost is going to be playing the Doctor.
El Dottore again.
Doctor who?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a famous doctor. Oh, he said it. He said it. He got me. Dude, he got me. I have been gotten. Got me good.
Ooh, Zoro's screaming already.
Oh.
Ooh, already getting hit as well. They're trying to make some progress on those generators, but it doesn't look like anyone's started yet. Oh, looks like Imperfect Gem has started, but is barely started.
Not a whole lot to talk about right now. Just, a little bit of kiting, breaking a pallet, trying to find these survivors.
I want to think that this is supposed to have an N at the end of her name. But I'm not going to jump to conclusions.
Crazy girl with the goo?
Yeah, it could be anything. It looks like Zoro's going to be the first one on the hook, with no generators done quite yet. Almost, but not quite. 2 generators at 50%.
You know, sometimes the girl's just got to get her goo. No?
Yeah, okay. Okay, you're going to go there?
I'm just reading a name.
He says, don't follow me. That's not my fault.
Crazy girl with a gun. See, I thought so. I thought as much. I thought there needed to be an N at the end of that name.
Sometimes the girl has to get her goo. I can't. I'm just stating facts. I'm just calling it like I see it.
Well, we do see Zoro has not been saved from the hook yet, and Imperfect Gem is down.
Yeah,
Crazy girl with gun is going to go in for the save.
Yeah, for Team Party Boat. Still five. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit behind. Just one generator done. Space Segment, I believe you mean fuck girl?
Yeah.
Looks like Frost is giving some game out.
They just keep roasting Azure for having a screen like
the white circle. Yeah, they're on you again. They're on you again.
It's
but...
okay.
Oh, it's moving.
Yeah. It's moving.
It lives.
Looks like we got Crazy Girl with a gun and Zoro both working on a generator, but getting tracked down by the killer. Zoro not moving.
Don't you like your cupcakes frosted? No, I do.
Imperfect Gem back off the hook.
I just not, you know, Imperfection. Even though they haven't had a lot of hooks done, you know, they haven't been hooked a lot. Not a whole lot of generator pressure. Just really trying to play damage control right now.
Yeah, it has been somewhat of a slow start.
Yeah.
They haven't really given up much, but like you said, there hasn't been too much pressure from their side.
Seeing a lot of pallets drop. Not a lot of them are getting the stuns in either. Frost keeping up that electric field.
Yeah. Keeping them crazy. Frost likes to drive the Claudettes crazy. I don't fault him for it. Ooh, good stun.
Ooh, a good pallet stun.
Yeah. Finally got one after, you know, dropping what? It's got to be the third or fourth pallet we've seen drop this match so far.
Yep. That girl with the gun taking it nice and easy, going slow, trying to avoid getting detected. Imperfect Gem pushing more on that generator.
Finally some more pressure on these generators we're seeing. By Daylight Link, Frost, I believe, is a woman. I'm gonna get fought, apparently. You can take this up in Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Hit me up later this week.
Ooh.
Take you down. Roxy's already got a running match. He's already got a money match for me.
Ooh, how much?
Right now it's a penny, but you know.
All she has to do is get the game.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, that's not me. I'm ready and waiting.
Frost getting another hook on her gem.
Rough. I just got wrecked.
50% on another generator. Another one gets popped. Nice killer stun. Waited to the last second.
On a serious note, what the actual fuck does the Doctor swing around? Because, like, it's just like a spiked metal stick. Like, it's... What could this possibly have been used for?
Well, he has many different fields of study. And one of them is the biological sexuality of the human being. And he needed proper tools to explore that.
Why the spikes, though? Or was that added later?
That was probably added later.
Okay, good to know. I'm glad that you're, you know, knowledgeable on the subject.
Thank you.
Only one hooked right now, one Jenny left. They only need one more to open up these doors. Frost has got to put in some work real fast.
Yeah, gotta go hard.
Trying to keep that protection up on that one hook, but needs to risk it in order to put some more people down. This is definitely a gamble for Frost. Imperfect Gem probably cannot take another hook.
And then I'm told to grow up in the middle of, at the end of that comment. I'm very confused. I'm also a little bit confused about the strategy from Frost here. You know, just kind of like spinning in the street. Doesn't really seem to be, you know, doing anything. Did get a kill. Can we update that score board?
We are seeing a little bit of movement here from the other team. Frost is sticking around just that one spot. I'm not sure how well that's going to work out. There are other generators that she needs to go to.
Mm. And like not a lot of craziness going around in the on the Survivor team. Right
There
now.
we go. Survivor found.
Boom.
Crazy girl with
Getting
gun
looped a little
might get taken out right here, or might just lead her on a wild goose chase.
Yeah, all three of these last generators are very close together, which is, I mean, obviously
They
that's
are.
advantageous for Frost right now. You know, some could say we're planning by the survivors to, you know, leave specifically these three generators.
No, yeah,
It will
absolutely.
take a little bit of juggling to get this done.
Definitely didn't look ahead and thinking of getting, you know, the street generators or some of the middle generators first and leaving them some outside jennies that weren't so closely grouped.
I kind of actually feel bad on the survivors' part for this kind of situation.
They have played
They've
well
been-
this
they-
round so far.
This is literally painting yourself into a corner.
And I'd like to remind everybody that, you know, the only thing that we specifically forbid is intentional, like, body blocking. So, I mean, it's the killer's right to troll around his, you know,
What he has left.
Yeah,
and
what
if
he
they
has
just
left.
happen to be all next to each other,
Priorities.
that is on the part of the survivors because
Yeah.
they're the ones who are turning them on.
I mean, really, it's they were able to get with only he was patrolling that one life, and she did secure it, but they got down to one Jenny. If it wasn't for their port planning, they probably'd have the doors open right now, and because of the camping, would only have that one kill. So I mean, she wasted a lot of time, but because they left these Jennies where they are, it didn't really pay off for them.
I am not a killer main. I just, I try to be fair and impartial here. That's all. Why is body blocking forbidden? I mean, it's not necessarily within the rules of the game. It's not. It's basically exploiting something that happens in the game to use to your
It's
advantage.
not possible anymore for the survivors, for the killer to block the survivors from unhooking somebody. It is still possible for the survivors, however, to be crouched and below the field of vision of the killer in the exact spot under the hook and stop the killer from putting people on the hook. That is also an issue. But mainly what we're talking about is when people are down in the basement and they're on the stairs and stopping people from moving, things like that in that nature. There are a couple of spots that are like that, but we have seen people directly avoid causing a body blocking situation because they don't want that to happen.
Yeah, in the tournament.
People can be good sports. In fact, that's the spot to the left right there.
Yeah, this game is taking forever. Fortunately.
Well, I think
she
Saints
is maintaining control,
Yeah,
and they have to bait her away.
when he said this, in these situations, the survivors don't know what to do. I mean, there's really not much for them to do. I think he's exactly right. They're just like, welp.
Imperfect Gem did her best in order to take a hit and get enough of a bloodthirst going for the killer to drag the killer far enough away, but it didn't quite work out as she'd planned.
Yeah.
And if they can try and get that to work, maybe even use two of the survivors to try and drag her away, both being injured, both working their best to try and keep the killer on their tail and moving away. That's pretty much the only strategy they have left in this kind of situation. They should have done maybe one of these generators first and maybe a basement generator last. They could have separated them a little bit. multiple floors definitely makes it harder for the killer to chase after them.
I'll have you know, Savage Cupcakes, that I have been referred to as the songbird of my generation.
Oh god. No god.
Check out one of my streams later in the week. I'm down so hard.
Yes, we aren't seeing any actual physical restriction on people's movement, so this isn't blocking of the sort.
Yeah.
And they are getting work done. We have noticed that not everybody has decided to pick up stuff from the chest and use whatever they can or whatever is on hand to try and speed up the process. They do have that opportunity to available to them.
They are getting, you know, they are getting these generators done, you know, very slowly, but it is happening.
Yep. And they're using those skill checks as best they can to try and get those great skill checks to push those generators faster or past where the killer is doing damage. And it looks like Imperfect Gem is down. This might be pretty bad for Imperfect Gem, because if Imperfect Gem takes another hook, they're gone.
Yeah.
It is pure luck the killer has walked away. The killer's too worried about the generators, and that was most likely the right call, because they probably would have lost the generator at that point.
Yeah.
Crazy girl with a gun, and it looks like Zorro. Is it Zorro? No, it's Vitamus. They have been doing a pretty good job staying behind that same dumpster. Not really trailing too far away from it. Keeping right there on the Jenny, not even more than 20 feet away from it.
I've mistakenly started some Step Brothers clothes in the chat. I can see the error of my ways. They are trying to get these generators done.
Yeah, I wonder if Frost is thinking that she's gonna try to let the guy on the ground just bleed out right now, or what is her thought process right now? Why not hook? Go for the hook.
I think it's just she doesn't want to waste that time. Like, she knows that if she, picks that Claudette up, puts her on the hook, that's, what, 35 seconds to a minute? That somebody could be working on a generator. That could lead, especially with how close they are, that could lead to one being finished.
That could lead to people getting out of the match.
I think it's an interesting move. 2-2 sets yourself, your team up, and it's pretty like, you don't really lose anything, you don't really win anything. By not picking her up, it sets them up to get 3 survivors out, I guess. It was an aggressive strategy. If they get 3 out, I'm not sure it paid off.
Yeah.
They've managed to get Imperfect Gem back up to full health, but also she has completely lost her sanity.
I mean, that happens, dude. Especially when you got a big metal dildo like that to drive the Claudettes wild.
Nothing they can do. Out of control. Vitamus is getting another the generator almost done, back up to 50%. They had one out on the street, past 70% before it got hit. Don't think they're going to go back to that one. Frost doing an amazing job keeping rotation.
There's just, this is what it comes down to, is Party Boat, they've been playing well, honestly. But the unfortunate planning of leaving all 3 last generators within, what, 20-foot span is really just the folly here.
This match, it shows that they have a tenacity to not give up whatsoever. But that's not always going to be the best thing for your team.
I've seen Azure eat a man's dick. I've seen it. It was in open water, so they couldn't be brought. Like Kobayashi!
Thank you.
What?
So? Nobody gets it?
I'm just not even gonna go there.
I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't know. Currently still trying to work on this Jenny. Back at 50%.
This Jenny has gone past 50% like 6 times
Yeah,
now.
it's
They are pushing it so hard.
One down.
And I think they're just gonna give up on perfection and go for the 2-pointer.
Yeah.
If
I
they
think
can get
that
that
might
door
be the call
open.
here.
Ooh, looks like the killer's already back on them. He does not care about imperfect gem at all.
He's trying to let her bleed out. He's trying to let that Claudette bleed out in the corner.
Yeah, I think that's
I also
what
don't
she's
know why
hoping.
I switched to he when we know that Frost is girl.
Hey man, she's playing the doctor, so you know. I always
That's
refer,
exactly why.
I like to refer to the character by the specific character model. No offense to anybody.
Commit. Exactly.
I think Frost is committed here. Committed to keeping these generators not done.
And doing some serious damage to them.
Yeah.
Imperfect gem looks like they're going to bleed out and die. That's going to be 2 down. 2 left to do the generators is not going to be useful for them. They might not get this done. It's going to be an extended match, but I see that Party Boat might not make it out.
Very little bitches might come out of this with a 4.
Oh, crazy girl with gun taking another hit.
Did get imperfect gem up though.
Yeah, just in the nick of time, was able to pick her up.
Also seeing that that generator had 4 pistons moving at a quick speed. They have it almost finished.
I mean, honestly, how many times has Frost kicked that generator? It's got to be going on like...
Way too many times.
Yeah, it's got to be going on like 10, 15, something like that.
Neither team is giving an inch right now. Unit is starting over again on one of the generators that was almost fully finished before, but it's now back down to 0.
Give somebody
Getting pulled away. Another generator back up to 80%. Probably going to get knocked down to 75 or even 60 here. And still get pushed back up from that.
I can give somebody an inch. You know, maybe like 2 or 3. Just like, you know, 4 minutes of disappointment.
I saw a comment in chat, probably the most boring game of DBD I've seen in a while. I mean, you're probably not wrong. However, you got to take in consideration, this is a game where these guys are playing for a tournament. It's not, you know, this isn't just a quick play match or anything like that. And what you see is just really good positioning by a really good surviving team and a really good killer. Like, they're just at a point where neither one of them are giving really an inch, but I think it's really just because they're both playing really, really well. But doing the only thing they really can be doing.
Yeah, the fact that they're rotating
Yeah.
with only 3 generators this close to each other and the killer making sure that she's keeping an open patrol pattern, they're doing a very, very good job of going back and forth.
And honestly, like, the way you got to think about this, guys, is, you know, this is a money match. These teams are playing for money. Like, the winner of this tournament gets a payout. So, you know, if there was money on the line for every Dead by Daylight match, would you play like this, or would you just play it fast and loose? I don't know.
I don't think I'd ever fight a bitch over some money.
Fair enough. Especially a crazy girl with goo. This is a crazy girl with a goo. And she's playing for money.
I want to go out on the limb of making an assumption of it's supposed to be gun.
I call it like
But
Indian,
I think
and
goo
I see the word
is
goo.
really nice.
I think we can make that leap.
I see the word goo, and I am going to say goo. You can't stop me.
We can't. That's true.
This is true.
Getting that generator back up to 70% for the 8th time.
Yeah.
Your permissy, commit to the gen. I mean, someone's being chased right now. If this is the time, do it. If there's any time, it's right now.
Beatum is taking a hit, taking the hit, and not keeping the killer away long enough. Should have stayed there, almost there long enough. Took a hit to the generator. It's back down to 80% most likely. Probably all the way down to 70. Oh, barely took a hit from that. Did you see that? It's at 90, 92%. I'm going to go with 94. No, let's say 91 and 3/5.
That's oddly specific, Azure.
Very specific. Has a hit though on each of the remaining Claudettes. Oh,
generator is done. That's it. That's it. They have the doors ready. All three people are injured. One person is down. Can they pull off a 3-man exit?
And I would like to remind everybody that if Imperfect Gem goes down, she's probably going to bleed out, like real quick.
Beatamus is down. Crazy Girl with Gun is opening the door. Hopefully it won't get caught doing so. Looks like the killer's already on the way towards the door, making a run for it.
Are they going to be
Imperfect Gem
okay with the 2, or are they going to want to try to get that 3rd to give themselves a boost? It's going to be interesting to see what they do right here.
I'm at a loss for words. This match has been going on so long, I've actually ran out of commentary for this match. So,
oh, Crazy Girl with Gun down. It's only Imperfect Gem left. Going for a door that has not been touched yet. Killer is on her tail.
Oh no. This still could be a 4-0 from Furry Little Bitches. We don't even know yet.
Looks like Imperfect Gem is taking a hiding spot. Killer is already on her way. Got juked and missed the Claudette.
And obviously, you know, it's a good idea to get to a safe-ish position and try to heal up as much as you can.
Imperfect Gem following the killer, maybe getting back to the doors safely. Yep, back to the door. This is a good strategy, seeing as if he can get the door open and he can see both other players while they're down, and the killer cannot. This might be a situation where the killer doesn't get anybody.
Dude, that one Jenny that they were working on forever got beat like a redheaded stepchild this match. He walked up to that shit and kicked it at least 15 times.
Oh, Imperfect Gem is out, leaving the other 2 behind. Whoa!
Just going for it. I don't even blame her.
Yeah, cutting their loss and saying, you know what, we
need
one.
This is a 25-minute match. Like, you know, that's enough.
Looks like Frost might find one of them.
Could you update the score, please, for one for Party? Okay.
Frost walked right over one of the survivors just a minute ago. These 2 might bleed out.
For the love of God, just kill them. Just kill them, please.
Oh man. That's going to be Beatamus' first hook.
I think at this point it's
trying to pull himself off.
Might as well. Did find the Crazy Girl with goo.
Missing hook in front, but a hook right behind. And it might be over at this point. Crazy Girl with Gun's first hook. What a match. These are the first hooks of the game for them. Crazy.
Yeah, the one person that I was for sure was going to die is the only person who made it out.
Yep, looks like these 2 are not going to make it out.
Yeah, that's going to be a 3-1 game.
Yep, 3-1. Furry Little Bitches in the lead. And that, we're gonna head back and try to switch out the players, the killers, and the survivors.
Sure.
We'll be right back. Alright, everybody, we're back, and we've got Furry Little Bitches and Party Boat. They've been switched up. We've got Party Boat's Killer and Furry Little Bitches here in the lobby. Looks like we just dropped one. Hopefully we can get them back in here real quick. But once we get them back in here, we'll be starting up. Apparently their game crashed, so they'll be joining up soon.
That's fine. That shit happens, man.
Yep.
And obviously the Furry Little Bitches in the advantage now with a 3-1 lead. That last match was I mean, it was intense, but also it just dragged on. So hopefully the survivors don't corner themselves accidentally.
Yeah, the strategy didn't work out as well as I'd hoped it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to have to be a little bit off-putting for the stream time just because of the fact that we've had a little glitch with the reset.
Yeah, a little crash real quick.
See if we can get him back in here. Okay, he's loading his game right now.
Word. Any predictions for this match?
Well, it's 3-1 right now, and we've never seen this killer. So I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know if I can predict it, but we do know that Furry Little Bitches are very focused and will leave at the drop of a hat.
They definitely have a strong survivor core.
Yeah.
I like Woobisa's prediction in chat. Prediction will be much shorter than last match.
Yeah.
It's a shot in the dark right there, Woobisa.
Yeah. I don't... Still. Well, we know if it's a tie, who the time is going to. That's for sure.
That's only if this match goes faster.
All right, we're in there, fam.
All right, we just need the last bird, and we're good to go. The match is going to be starting up. All predictions on the table, people. Let's see what you got.
Bald Dwight really just outputs me. He's bald and he has like a really bushy beard, and it's like half of his head gave up and the other half was
You know, my coworker at work has a big bushy beard, and he shaves his head all the time.
It's just like, it's just weird. Not weird, but like I don't understand. Does he? Okay, here's my question: is he balding?
No,
So it's just by choice.
by choice.
I
Maintenance.
have to condemn
Maintenance.
that.
He, instead of spending money on both beard and hair products, he only spends it on beard products.
Why don't you just get hair products and use them on your beard?
I don't know. Well, that's not good enough. Beard hair is a little bit different, and he could go into length about it because he is first place world champion in 1 year sprint, the actual beard, the global beard competition. So he likes to go into long rants about it. I never
thought I'd ever hear, but
I know I didn't think either, but he won, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hear about this every single day now. Yeah, he does know quite a bit about beards. He is in part of the local beard club and all that. So, but yeah, you don't want to use the same products.
Fair enough. Good luck to both sides.
All right, back to the game. Sparkplug getting ready to work on a generator right off the bat. Started off in a house, which is really lucky.
Yeah, I mean, right next to a generator, just walk up and start doing it. And it's only a one-man Jenny, so... Jenny.
And it looks like it's Michael Myers.
Oh, Christ.
First one of the day.
Yeah.
Great jukes though right there.
Having a little bit of a lag spike when watching a certain player.
Why don't you just keep it on the killer for now?
Yeah, I'm watching Sparkplugs and the others. Check them out. Looks like Myers found somebody but didn't realize he had found somebody because his bar had started to build, but he did not continue following them.
He's in chat. Oh, nope. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Building it up. Almost got stage 2.
Wasted a decent amount of time there though trying to damage that.
Yeah.
He almost got... Yeah, if he would have gone stage 2, he could have gone back to that.
Terminator, unfortunately, we had a glitch with the pig where there weren't any keys for the bear traps on the map. So
yeah, none of the containers were anywhere. For the killer couldn't see them, and neither could the survivors. We double tested it to make sure that it wasn't just something that happened from just an issue with the game loading up. It happened multiple times. We had to remove the pig from use specifically because of that. We've had another glitch show up, but it disappeared after a reset. So it's only the pig right now. We don't know why.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Looks like we've had a disconnect directly right away. I need a call on that.
Oh, yeah.
Michael, if you want to unmute for a sec.
We don't have anybody down. No generators are done. We can call a reset just if we need the ref's decision on that.
Michael? Space?
Yeah, with the disconnect, I mean, nobody's down.
Is it possible for them to join back and kill your friends on PC?
No.
I know it isn't on PS4.
I don't think it's possible. That's why I'm calling for to see what's going on.
Yeah. Let's go for a restart here. At the time of the disconnect, there was no done and there was no one injured. So let's just pull it.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna restart.
Sorry for the inconvenience, everybody. We just had a little bit of an issue. Somebody dropped out of the match.
DC means disconnect.
Unfortunately, I mean, we had the same thing happen last turn. If it persists in the next game, we're just gonna have to run it out.
Yeah.
Yep, we're gonna play through if it persists.
So this is the everybody gets one.
Need invite power. Oh, right. I gotta change the match settings. Forgot about that. It resets every time you come back into a lobby. Alright, once they can invite again. There you go.
Chris, can you check the game volume, please?
Yeah. Wanted to switch it over to a different time, but
What's up? Ah, that'll do it. So, like, just to reiterate, because in that first match, none of the generators have been done, and nobody had been actually downed. We reset. Going forward in this particular set, should any of the survivors lag out, or even the killer, the noted amount of points will be. I mean, I'm not sure on the killer part, but definitely a survivor. Will give a point to the killer, and just continue on from there. Why don't, while we're waiting, we just run a quick ad?
no. All right, we'll be right back. Just let that continue while we bring this guy in. Alright, we're back. We got the people in the party. Let's get this match started. Hopefully everything works out for everybody this time.
Yeah, I agree. Let's
Looks like we made it in.
Hopefully nobody is trying to download all of the the
Pornhub?
backlog of Pornhub while playing this game.
You know, you might find some interesting things there.
You might also find some interesting things there, depending on
that's true.
what
That is
lives
also
in your
true.
phone.
But you might find some things that, like, before there was somebody who posted early access videos of video gameplay like months prior to the game being released.
On
I've
Pornhub?
seen it, yeah, that's the only places. It's the only places they could load it without it getting taken down.
Super funny. Do you remember when? Do you remember a few years back whenever Germany beat Brazil like what 5-0 in the World Cup in soccer?
Yeah.
Like the next day, there was a video on Pornhub that was like 5 German teens gangbang a group of Brazilians.
I was wondering where's this guy.
I was wondering, yeah.
Who do we have
I
as
think
killer
we
in
should
this
get back
match?
to the game
Who do
at
we have
hand
as
right
killer
now.
in this? Yeah. I was wondering that exact same question.
Looks like we got Michael Myers again. Michael Myers is back up to bat. Why don't we just stick to the front topic
I just
here?
thought it was the
program. Think of the program. There's a script.
It was-
There's a script. You know. This guy. He writes his own fucking shit.
I do. Yeah. I just
fucking
do
script.
everything.
God.
They give me a script and I say fuck this shit. I'm just doing what I want.
Wait, you guys got scripts?
Yeah.
No, it's a meta. Okay, Mike Myers on the prowl.
He's got you. I
Keep
just
it rocking,
ready up. I
everybody.
was like, yep, I got a script.
We got Sparkplug getting 50% on the generator.
Oh, he's not.
Mayhem along with him.
He's getting Super Saiyan.
Still not stage 2 yet. They're getting some decent progress on the generator, and he's not gotten it down.
Yeah, they are. They're really pushing that generator in the basement.
Savage K9 taking the first hit.
But almost simultaneously, that generator being finished.
So right now, the magic number being 2 for Furry Little Bitch is gonna have a need to get 2 survivors out, and then that will do it for this game.
I am curious as to what a solo video is on. Like, is it just like I'm the only one that's allowed to watch it, or like what's up?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't think that's it. I think Synthetic Soldier hit it right on the head. It's a Han Solo video.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I dress up
that's
like
exactly
Han
what
Solo,
it is.
and
I can say that I am a fan of Han Solo, even if he's dead.
Yeah.
I can say that I'm not.
Spoilers, bro.
Young Han Solo.
The tangents.
That comes out. Savage K9 on the run.
Spoil it, why don't you?
Twitch.tv. PT Rocks is on the hook. First one of the game to be put on the hook.
Here's my question: how does PT Rock stream and also can't connect to a Dead by Daylight lab?
I don't know.
Questions.
But that's a good question. But we've got a Sparkplug over here with a toolbox getting some decent progress on a generator, but getting forced off of it by the killer, who is going to go stage 2 again.
No.
Not quite getting anybody down. Not a very perfect use of stage 3.
It scared the hell out of some people, though. That's for
Oh yeah, he did.
that's for sure.
Slowed down their generator progress and has 3 people injured and 1 person that already has a hook. The other person is down. Mayhem is down for the count and gonna be put on a hook soon.
Good cycle of the aggro though.
Decent Jenny pressure, as you see.
Yep.
Working on a couple there.
Sparkplug healing up Savage K9. They're
Love.
getting a little
love.
love action going on here.
Oh yeah.
Two girls, one bill.
Jesus. This
What?
guy.
I just saw what I just said. What I saw.
Right now, with the toolbox that Sparkplug has brought into the equation, they've managed to get this generator done rather quickly. Moving on, Killer is trying to do some damage to another generator. Still missing any trace of the survivors. We got Mayhem back off the hook.
We still haven't seen a real productive stage 3 yet.
No, we have not. Mayhem back down again. Not doing too well on that progress towards stage 3, but I don't know if he even needs it at this point. He's done some decent progress on them. 2 hooks into Mayhem.
Oh god, she's right there. Run for
Stage
your
3
life,
building
Claudette.
fast. Ooh, stage 3 almost finished.
Just a reminder that the furry little bitches only need to get 2 people out of the game.
There goes stage 3. PT Rocks is down.
This has got to be the time to pull your
Send
bro,
in a
right?
Rescue party, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, Savage K9 coming in for the rescue. At this point, Mayhem cannot get another hook.
Yeah, Mayhem's got to stay as far away as possible, not get swiped by Mike Myers. He's patrolling, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Jeez.
Stage 3 about to deactivate.
I think that's not really going to matter here on this one.
Can you catch up?
Yeah, Myers running at you with it. Oh, just got
Ooh,
stage
Mayhem
2.
down.
Yeah.
Mayhem is going to be the first one of the match to lose his life.
Well, he could wiggle off still. Oh, nope, never mind.
Off to Valhalla he goes.
Yeah, he went down fighting, man. I gets to just, war and drink beer and eat turkey on the bone the rest of his life for the
that was a
perfect description of Valhalla.
I mean, that's what it is, bro.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. It's war and parties. It's war and parties.
They're like, let's go out and fight each other, and then when we're done, we're gonna come back in and get real drunk and eat a bunch of food. It's gonna be awesome. Forever.
PT Rock's doing some decent progress on another generator. Savage Canine working on another separate generator. Looks like all three of them are working on different generators.
Could have a couple coming off real fast.
Ooh,
very close confrontation.
Off targets, leaving Sparkplug defenseless, but managed to avoid getting seen by the killer.
He's a sneaky beaky Bill in the corner. Unfortunately, Claudette is going to be found. Curious decision to not... oh, there it is.
Going stage 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, Savage Canine is knocked down. That's probably going to... Yeah, that's going to be Savage Canine's first time.
He's going to try to use... Oh, maybe not. I thought he was going to try to look for, you know, anybody else. Looks like he's going to just choose to put Savage Canine on the hook. Put that pressure on these survivors.
In this situation, PT Rocks only needs one more hook and they're gone. Sparkplug not doing so well because they've been trying to avoid most of the match, but in these situations, hiding isn't going to get you much if you're not doing at least something for the generators or helping your teammates get off the hooks.
Boom. Quick hook removal. Quick D-hook, if you will. I'm not really sure that I like all that blood on that car right there.
Sparkplug is down.
Oh no. Yeah, that all the blood on that car right there is a little bit disconcerting for me. You know, it's probably fine.
It was there from...
Oh, yeah. It wasn't mine. I swear to God. It was here when I got here.
Both Sparkplug and Savage have earned their first hook of the match. PT Rocks cannot take another hook. Things are looking a little bit dire for the survivors at this point.
Yeah. Very little bitches are kind of running around like chickens with their head cut off.
Sparkplug poked back off the hook. Going to a generator. Almost finished with it. Putting some serious pressure on the killer. But K9 is down and cannot take another hook.
Oh no.
Oh no, wait. No, this is going to be second hook, right?
This is going to be 2. But only 2 more generators left. You can use this time wisely. Get yourselves... You know, you might have a pretty solid chance to come out of this with a win.
Sparkplug currently being the only person that can take a second hook right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta pop them Jennies. Jenny.
Sparkplug going down again.
Oh no. This will use up the last remaining hook available to destroy little bitches.
Risky move picking up a survivor right there underneath the pallet, but no one was around to hit the pallet down, so done.
I think at this point he understands that PT Rocks cannot even be close to him for fear of dying. So it was a pretty safe bet.
PT Rocks going in for the save on K9.
Yep.
Last safe hook of the game. At this point, if any of them ever gets a hook again, they're dead instantly. And we might see this match go a different direction.
Down to 1 Jenny though, turning on 1 more.
Yeah. This
One
game is
Jenny
gonna
and
come
one
down to
door.
the wire.
Savage Canine being chased and downed by the killer. Sparkplug on the run off the hook. Has a yellow med pack, might be able to use that to their advantage. PT Rocks
Not a lot of charge though.
sneaking through the school, having Sparkplug run around directly behind him, leading the killer directly into the school. Barely missed.
Gonna go for that kill.
Picked up for the final hook.
Getting that generator's done though. That last one is about halfway.
Sparkplug running around like a wild animal, leaving tracks everywhere, presumably to lead the killer in the wrong direction.
Yeah, kind of confuse him with trickery. Strike at his throat.
Not exactly sure what that is implying or how he's doing it. Seems to be just running in random directions.
I mean, that's kind
Found
of
the hatch.
Kind of the issue, isn't it?
And a chest. Let's see what he finds out of this chest.
Oh, that's fortuitous.
A brown med kit.
Oh no, PT
Just
Rock
enough to
being
get
chased.
1 health. Not looking good for PT Rocks.
Yeah, furry little bitches are they're on the ropes right now.
Yeah, from being up 3-1 in the first round, they've definitely got to be
I mean, yeah, if
sweating right now.
PT Rocks is down.
let's can you update the score to give Party Boat 1 more point?
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, if Party Boat kills all the survivors here, they win. Like
They win, yeah.
You can win for this team. So this is serious. This is serious.
Has there been a 3-1 to a 5-3 comeback?
5-3? No, I don't think so.
I don't even think in yesterday's PS4 tournament we saw a complete sweep. Like, oh,
And there it is.
Yeah, the hatch
3-3.
escape. Oh snap!
Going on to the next round to make a tiebreaker. And we'll be right back. Just stick around, and the final part of this match will be taking place. All right, we're underway. The teams have decided to stick with the exact same setup as last half of the match. It will be the survivors from Furry Little Bitches versus Party Boat's Killer. We saw how that match just went, and let's see how.
What happens if the
how
game
things
goes
work
2
out.
dead and 2 escapes? We're gonna have to do it again. We're gonna have to keep running it back until somebody has decisive point lead.
we're gonna think in our mind's eye of all of the other 3 type situations.
Yeah.
Either 3 kills, 3 deaths. To
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fuck this shit.
Okay.
Steam just pulled up some crazy ass shit. I can't get rid of it. Here we go.
Tell me how you really feel.
right.
It's pulled up a random ass window. I'm like, what are you doing? Couldn't control the game.
All right.
We're back in it.
Good
Michael
luck to
Myers
both
is
sides.
back on the killer.
Sorry about the slight outburst. You know. It happens.
Mike Myers on his way to level 3, level 2.
Alright, we got Sparkplug already working 50% into a generator. That's pretty nice.
And-
They're putting a lot of Jenny pressure in early this time.
Michael Myers already basically 3/4 of the way to go in stage 3.
Oh, wow. He is right there.
Yeah. Oh, God. We got a house chase. Got ourselves a house chase.
Runs right into.
Switching from,
You
oh,
made-
got stage 3. Mayhem down.
Runs
Was it
into
that-
a Myers that was immediately turning level 3. That's always best case scenario.
It was at that moment that he realized that he fucked.
Onto the hook.
It's gonna be the first hook of the match, and it looks like no generators are done yet. Sparkplug trying to finish this one off. Revealing themselves as Meyer walks around the corner.
Yeah, just unfortuitous to dip into that house just 0.3 of a second
Yeah.
before he goes stage 3. I think. Cursor? I think. I think. I think he was trying to pull the aggro from his teammate, but he just kind of made a miscalculation in how close he was to stage 3.
Yeah.
Going down to the
Sparkplug getting
basement, it looks
dragged
like.
down. I don't know if he's gonna make that. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it?
He has
makes
done it.
Wow.
He has actually done it.
Sparkplug on the hook in the basement. Hardest place to get somebody out, especially in this area when you have to go down 2 levels to get down to the basement. Doing some serious Jenny work, not batting an eyelash at the fact that their teammate is on the hook.
Fuck Hot was actually the name of a porn I was in 2004. Just a little nugget of information about myself. Moving on though.
I'm starting to wonder about you referencing to Pornhub.
Oh, I mean well, I have a long like if you go on IMDb of you know things that
Things that you
No.
yeah I've done some videos that I'm not proud of.
Oh, one down though.
Yeah.
We got PT Rocket down below. We got Sparkplug down below, wasting just the last second to use his struggle, but it forced him into a worse situation.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well use one right before you go into the struggle bug mode, right?
It managed to get saved down in the basement.
This is a
Myers
scary
directly
situation.
above him in
Oh
stage
God!
3.
Oh God! He's
Oh,
right
Mayhem
there.
down again. In this situation, Mayhem's gonna get instantly KO'd. Mayhem is out of the match.
God chase. That's for me to know. Maybe. That's actually just terrifying that he's just back in that corner. Oh no!
No.
Oh no!
Mayhem's not out of the
He's
match.
going so poorly.
Oh no!
For a very little bitch.
Sparkplug is down.
Yeah, this is bad. Bad news bears. The basement
Mayhem's
master.
about to eat it. PT Rock's getting himself back up. Narrowly.
Only
dodging.
2 generators left. So, you know, I don't know. This is close. This is just too close to call.
Yeah, this is a very close match.
Yeah.
Mayhem is down.
I honestly think Team Party Boat is a little favorite here. It's because there are 2 generators, and, you know, if he does find one person, there's a pretty solid chance he could end up hooking that person.
He's at least secured them. I mean, they cannot lose this match at this point. It is either going to be overtime or a victory for Party Boat at this point.
Got a swipe there on the pallet dodge.
Getting ready to go stage 3 again.
Yeah, he's ready to. Oh Jesus! He's right there. Saw that.
Oh, good stun
Savage
there.
Canine going down yet again.
Oh, right as she got hit though.
Yeah. Is that? Oh, I was about to say, is she about to go to the basement again? No.
No, too far from the basement this time. But that's not going to stop him from hooking.
I mean, there was a
Yeah.
basement right there, but that wasn't the basement that I was talking about.
Looks like PT Rocks inside the school is already found out because it's the only generator that's still really getting worked on.
He's got to be. What do you think is
And
going
Myers
through
is
PT Roxy's
right
head right
behind
now?
Run for my fucking life! I'm about to die.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's probably. Oh, that's. I don't think that's.
Oh wow!
Pretty reasonable.
About to go
Very little
stage 3.
bitches on their last legs right here. Oh.
Ooh, PT Rocks is down.
That might be
That
it.
might
That's
just
gonna
be
do
it.
I think that's
He
gonna
is
be
pretty
it.
far from a hook. Let's see if he can wiggle off. Oh, never mind. There's a hook right there.
That'll do it.
Even so,
And that's it for the match. Looks like it's going to be Party Boat's victory with 8-4.
Yeah, Team Party Boat gonna eliminate the furry little bitches in the 3rd round. Good games to both sides.
That was a good match. Good match.
Yeah.
Furry Little Bitches had the 3-1 lead.
Yeah, they did.
So,
yeah, this is a comeback.
Yeah.
The
That's
thing,
something
yeah,
that we're
now it's
expecting.
8-4.
Yeah,
That is a comeback for sure.
yeah,
That was a really good and quick match too. I liked it. That was really nice.
yeah.
He was unrelenting. Did not stop. And got them
That's a
all.
great word for it, Chris. Unrelenting. All right, guys.
All right, we will be back soon with the next teams up, which are going to be Bomb Squad and Boniatas Squad.
Perfect.
Boniatas.
Good game to both sides, though.
All right, stay tuned.